Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back. We are back again today with the Isle. I know, crazy, right? I just had so much fun yesterday streaming that I decided I want to do it again today. I think Hades is going to take a little bit of a break for just a minute because that game is frustrating me. So, we're back today with the Isle. We are hopefully going to continue growing our Kentro. We'll see. We won't have a herd this time unless we find one. So life is going to be a lot more scary, and we're going to be doing a lot more hide and seek, I think, this time, and not so much bold action such as running out in the open. But who knows? Maybe we find ourselves another herd. One can dream. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here today and see if we can go ahead and get started here. I apologize, I seem to have a frog in my throat. Ribbit. So I'm going to take another sip of water real quick here. And hopefully we won't have any more issues with the apps like we did yesterday. Once we got going, it was fine, but getting going was a little rough. So let's see if we can make this happen here. At least we're all verified and everything today. Let's go! Welcome in, Bear Bandit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like we're connected. Let's see if we can load in. Hydrate! On it, boss. Client disconnected. It doesn't show that the server is full, so I'm not sure why you were disconnected. Alright, hold on. Let's take a second to see if we can get in the server. I was gonna try to join early, but I didn't want to die before the stream started. Yeah, it shows that there's only 315 people on. Only. I say only. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it'll take us just a second. Just a wee bit. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a good day today. I got a lot of stuff done today. Plain as Zoo 2 has been releasing a lot of content and information, so I've been really making sure to try to stay on top of that. I put up a couple of shorts together today. Just kind of going over some of the new stuff that they've done. So, if that's anything that interests you, I would definitely go encourage you to check them out. I mean, they're shorts, they're not very long, like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, my goodness, 30 seconds. I did release a longer form video earlier this week going over their new feature focus that they made, so that's pretty cool to see. I'm gonna be going out of town this weekend, so I'll be pretty radio silent. And tomorrow, very exciting for me, Animo starts. I got accepted into the beta, and the beta should be starting tomorrow, so I will be streaming that tomorrow instead of Final Fantasy. Poor Cloud, poor Aerith, poor Tifa, and Barret, all of them get put on the back burner for a creature capture game. What can I say? I like my creature capture games. And it looks pretty neat. There's like some PvP, a lot of PvE content, cute creatures, you know, all that sort of stuff. So, looks interesting, looks interesting. Hopefully, it is as fun to play as it looks. That's all I can say about that one. Come on. Let me in! See, I need those bars again. I need those bars to hold up. I think what I don't understand is why it says that the server is not full, and then it just says the server is full. So either their bot is not reading people correctly, or there's people on the server that are not getting kicked yet for not being set up correctly. Which it could be the latter. You never know. You never know. And I'll have to make sure I remember to subscribe to Mumble. Or log back in, because it done kicked me out too. But it's supposed to do that. I think next time I will try to get into the server first before the stream starts. I think that is the better action there. Focus. I'm focused. I'm really focused on the server saying it's full when it's saying it's not full. I mean, I could try to join the other one, but I'm sure the other one is even more full. I don't even know if that's possible. What'll happen is I'll get into the server, and then the server will restart in 5 minutes. That's what'll happen. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't think it's gonna do it, you guys. The struggle is real. Lesson definitely learned. Well, worst comes to worst, we'll just go to Hades. Although I said that yesterday and then sat and fought for an hour to get in the server. I still can't believe you guys were hanging out with me that whole time. That was nuts. You guys like to watch me suffer. If only there was a queue. Yes, yes, you do like to watch me suffer? I knew it. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it all along. Server is full. Let me in, let me in, let me in. So, a little bit more chit chat while I try to fight to get into the server. So, we have a kind of sort of garden outside, right? And it's been growing for a little while. It's growing pretty good. And I went out there earlier today because it's been hot, okay? Like, we had a heat wave come through last week. This week, it hasn't been as hot, but it's really not raining as much as it's supposed to be. So, all the poor little plants were all wilted and sad. So, I went outside and was watering all the plants. And oh my goodness, you guys, we've got, like, a whole bunch of cucumbers that have to be harvested. Like, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6 different cucumbers. There's only, like, 3 or 4 cucumber plants, so that's quite a bit, because they haven't really even... Like, they're just now starting to fruit. Like, this is, like, their first harvest, if you will. We have a little teeny tiny, like that big, that big, teeny tiny little baby watermelon growing. It's super cute and super adorable. Hopefully the deer don't eat it. And then there's a green pepper that's growing pretty good, which is surprising to me because the other pepper plants that are growing better and healthier are not producing any peppers. But the pepper plants that have been exposed to the heat and, like, excess sun, like, a lot, like, they're crisping too much sun type of thing, have peppers growing on them. So I don't understand plants. I don't understand. They're happy and healthy, but they're not fruiting, but the ones that are suffering are fruiting. I don't get it. I guess the strongest will survive. Maybe they know that their life is short, so they gotta get the fruit out there. I don't know. But then I went out and our poor little basil plant, it's in like this teeny tiny little pot. It's way too small for it. But it's trying, it's doing its best. And that thing was completely dry, like just sticks and stones and like paper crisp leaves. I'm not sure if it's alive or not. I gave it some water, but when I watered it, I could smell it. So maybe it's alive and it was like, thank you. Or maybe it was like, ah, oh, you're killing me more. I don't know. But the basil might be short-lived here soon. So, we'll see about that one. We do have an accidental hanging tomato plant that is doing quite well. It has several bunches of... Oh, yeah, it's gone? The server's gone? Hello? Come back? Wait, does that mean it's restarting? No, it didn't restart. It was just gone. But it's got a couple bushels of little cherry tomatoes hanging on it. So, hopefully we'll be able to pick those soon. And then there's another tomato plant we have planted in like a big planter on the patio. And that one's got like a really good sized tomato growing on it. We don't even know what kind it is. It was a tomato that it was like a bad tomato that got squashed into the soil and it's growing. I think there's a couple different varieties actually. I think this one's like a big fat tomato, like a beefsteak tomato. And I think the other tomato plant that's in there is like a cherry tomato. Or grape tomato or something. I don't know. I know that there's like very specific types of tomato plants. I do not know what those tomato plants are called. That's all I can say for that. But yeah, so the garden's looking pretty good. We do need to get some rain though. I'm hoping that the pumpkins start growing soon because we've got pumpkins, but I haven't really seen them flowering or anything, and the plants are kind of teeny tiny, so I don't know, but I think pumpkins are supposed to be in the ground by now, where we live. So they should those are red tomatoes? Ah, good to know, good to know. I'm glad to know that they're red tomatoes specifically. I was worried they might be green tomatoes, or purple tomatoes, or black tomatoes, which I would actually really enjoy because those are all really delicious tomatoes. Delicious tomatoes. Come on, server. Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Seriously, guys, lesson learned. Lesson freaking learned. Do not start the stream without being in the server. Otherwise, you will never get in to play the game. You will be sitting there chit-chatting to yourself while you pretend like there are other people in the audience listening to you. And then sometimes you will come up with strange voices, like this one here, to entertain yourself while you're waiting and staring at the strange rotating world that we reviewed yesterday with the odd DNA in the middle. Yep, that's about how that goes. Oh, nope. Womp womp. Okay, let's try this again. If there's a will, there's a way. Why does it say I have... Oh, that's a baby one. It's not even showing me my Kentro anymore. Am I chopped liver talking to yourself? No. Okay, technically I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you. But I know also you are doing other things and not always paying attention. So sometimes, yes, I am talking to myself. There. I said it. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Hold on, none. Talking to yourself. I don't even get the server is full this one. That's this. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Don't you hit the power button? That's mean. Don't do that. Go away. Go back out there. Go back where you came from, or so help me. So help me. So help me. And cut. I don't know if you guys could hear him stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, Lord. Let me into the server! Please! I beg you. I just want to be a dinosaur who can talk to my dinosaur friends. That's all I want. So that is what I would do. That's so mean. I'm about to try the other server, even though I'm gonna have to regrow my freaking dinosaur all over again. Oh look, the other one's gone. I guess that means it's full, you guys. Hello? Hello? Time to level up my game. Why is it not joining? Join the server! I'm over here looking at my Bosch Island points. Apparently, so, here, let me see if I can show you my desktop real quick. I think it's probably going to take away my camera, but... So, this is what I'm looking at. So, it's connected to my Steam. I've got 8,000 points. You can use these points. Hold on. One moment. We'll look at this together while we try to fight to get in the server. I said connect! Connect! Why are you not connecting? What do I have on that? Oh, that's my aloe. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, if we get in that one, I'm fine with that. So it's got the 2 servers, which it shows, like, this is why I'm saying it doesn't look like the server's full, because it doesn't show the full number on, but obviously I'm not getting in. Total number of players, total points I have, which I guess you get points for just playing, And then you also have dino storage as well, so you can store your dinos, I guess. I don't know. I have an empty slot because they recently gave away a bunch of points. So, because of the server wipe, so that way everyone can store their dino that they had, but I didn't have a dino, so I just got a free server slot, which I ain't gonna complain about, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Green Bean? So, yeah, and then there's also a map tracker, which I guess, I don't know if it tracks me when I'm on the server. I don't know, I may have to play with that and see what that's all about. And then, oh look, there's daily rewards. Claim, I gotta be in game. I'm trying to be in game. It won't let me be in game. Let me in! I gotta get my daily points, guys. Okay, as we were. So yeah, I guess there's daily points you can get for 7-day streaks. Streaks reset if you miss a day. 7-day reward repeats every day beyond day 7. Oh wow, so you get 5,000 every single day beyond that day? That's kind of crazy. Alright. That's good to know though. Unfortunately, I'll be going out of town, so I will not be able to keep up that streak. Let alone, probably will I ever be able to keep up the streak. But hey, you never know. You never know. Okay. And then you got your account set up, which is what I was messing with yesterday and trying to do the verification stuff. Which they did help me out with, so that was nice. So, there you go. Now you guys get a sneak peek at what the website looks like for this place and all the other neat features that it has available for it. Bet you didn't know all that, did ya? Bet you didn't know all that. Okay, game. I'm running out of stuff to talk about here. I need you to just let me into the server. I don't know how much longer I can sit here and just blab. Blab, 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 blab. No, I didn't say blah, 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 blah. I didn't say you know what? No, just no. Just none of it, no. All of it, no. Just no. Can I help you? My snake is currently looking at me like, hello. I would like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. You asked a friend? Who? Your friend is lying. Let me in. I'm just trying to get into any server at this point, you guys. Please. Let me in. Please. I beg of you. They really need to put the queue back into this freaking game. This is stupid. They said you sound like Dracula. Hotel Transylvania. I don't think I appreciate that comment. Look, it literally says full, and it won't let me join. Why? Let me in! It literally won't let me in, actually. It's like, so full, it's like, no. You won't even get to try. Server's full, not allowed. Wow. Wait! It says 356! Let me in! This is so silly. I could play on a different server, but I don't want to. I'm stubborn. 1, 2, 3, What was that cereal? Captain, no. Boo Crunch or something like that? I don't remember. It was Boo something. Count Chocula was one of them. Yeah. They also had a boo something. Boo Flakes or Blue Boo or something like that. Count Chocula. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Looks like we're having a different type of rice for dinner tonight. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. It ain't nothing but another day. 'Cause only Naughty knows where I'll be if I ever get to play Kentro today. Maybe I should start making up songs while we wait to try to get into the server. Like, Dondi, please. Dondi, please. Let me into the server. I would like to throw my spikes into the side of an L. I'll shoulder check those mean Diablos, and I'll shove the Tenantos too. But stay goes they get to pass, because they'll shove their spikes into me too. Perfect lullaby. Perfect. A+, actually. A+. Your connection has been lost. Okay, I can't do this all night. We're gonna have to play something else. I can't sit here and do this. This is killing me. Wow, it actually let me join right away that time. Wow. Wow. It's performing security verification. Clip it and send it to Dondi. I'm sure I will clip it. It's too good not to clip. It's perfect lullaby. Perfect. I'm sure all of the Kentros will be singing it to all their little Kentro babies at night. Alright, we got like 4 more minutes to get into the server, because I would have been streaming for 30 minutes of joining the server by then. So that's it, that's all we got. So, hopefully in the next 4 minutes, doubt it, we get in. Please bless us, the Isle Gods. Please. Not yet, not yet. Found the rice. Someone put it behind the brownie mix. Unbelievable. Probably because someone wanted them to cook brownies. Sounds like something someone would do. I know who it was. It was not me. That's who put the rice behind the brownie mix. Not me. I've heard about those. I've heard about them. You don't even like brownies? So not me? I found him, you guys. See? I knew it was not me. I told you. I'm a psychic. Just like I'm gonna see that we're gonna be able to log into the server this time and play our Kentro. You are set up. Mwahaha. This really stinks. You know, if it wasn't gonna log me in, I wish it would just do it faster. Know what I mean? Like, just kick me out if you're gonna not let me in. That's all I want. That's all I wanted. Come on. Guess I can put myself back on camera. At least give you guys something a little bit interesting to watch besides a loading screen. I don't think we're making it this time either. Right, here we go. Let's try it again. Not happening again. Yup, no, called it. I knew it. I knew it. I mean, I could have gone a different server, but I really wanted to go on this one. It's the one I have my Kentro on. It's the one that has the voice stuff. So I could talk to all my friends and not friends. Like the not friends that eat me. Sad. Can we get into this one? No. That'd be too easy. I'll take it. I'm not picky. It's not that you're not friends. It's just they value you differently. They don't value me. They value the organs inside my body. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. Light sigh. Perfect. Clipped it? What? It was funny. Tee-hee. Is it more of a tee-hee-hee-hee or a mwahaha? Or is it more of a ah-ha-ha-ha-ha? Had to do the hands and everything with that one. Yes? To which one? tee-hee, ha-ha, or ah-ha-ha-ha. Just yes. All the above. You can't hear. You can write it out. Tee-hee, tee-hee, mwa-ha-ha, mwa-ha-ha, or ah-ha-ha. Which is basically just a bunch of A's and H's. Don't spelling shame me. What? You're telling me that you can type all those words, but you can't spell tee-hee? It's literally 4 letters. Technically, it could be 3 if you just do a T and then H-E. Tee-hee. Me at my Ivy League education. Nonsense. Can't even spell education. I see the irony there. Okay, I am frustrated. This is annoying me. I don't know.